Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today I'm doing my monthly favorites for July. I didn't do a favorites video last month, and I don't know if I just forgot or if I didn't have... I think it was because I really didn't have much to talk about because I wasn't really using many new products. But today I have a lot of things to share with you. I have some body, some skincare, and a lot of makeup things. So I hope you guys all enjoy this, and let's get started. So I kind of wanted to just go through makeup products that I've been using on a daily basis because I've been pretty much using the same things for just kind of like a go-to makeup look. I used some different things today just since, I don't know, I felt like experimenting since I was filming, but it didn't really work out. So I'll talk about two things that don't work well together. But what I've been really liking is the Makeup Forever Water Blend. Now, I don't know if this is new. I think they just repackaged it and like rebranded it, but I'm trying to think what it used to be called. This used to be my favorite foundation ever. It's really bugging me that I don't know what it's called. But I used it all the time. Like when I first started YouTube, if you guys followed me, back when I just got married, this is what I loved and I used it every single day. So it's a water-based foundation, so it's very lightweight. And it just really sinks into your skin and looks like your skin. Today I'm using the new Hourglass. What is this called? I don't know what these are even called. But they're kind of big around YouTube right now. I've seen a lot of bloggers and YouTubers talk about them. It's just really heavy on my skin. I'm a fan of very lightweight foundations, and then I will spot conceal on any areas that I need to. But I don't really like starting out with the heavy foundation because it just kind of makes all my makeup feel very heavy. So I use that today, and it's just like kind of caking around my nose and my chin. And I topped it off with the IT Cosmetics You Sculpted Universal Contour Palette. And it just made everything look really cakey. I usually like this palette, so I don't know if it just didn't work well with that foundation or what, but I'm not really a fan of that. But most days what I do is I'll apply this and then use any concealer that I need to on any areas, any blemishes. My skin has still been really good, so I'm very grateful for that. And then for powder, I've been using the Cover FX powder. This is the matte setting powder. And I've only been using it, like not all over my face, because it's so hot, so I really want to keep my makeup feeling fresh and light. So I just use this underneath my eyes and then around my nose, my chin, kind of like the T-zone area. Oh, and then the concealer that I've been using is, most of these I used in my last makeup tutorial. If you guys are wondering, you want to kind of see them in action. This is a Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream Eyes. It has broad spectrum SPF 15. And I use the color Light. I love this. It twists up like this, it has a little brush tip, and it doesn't crease underneath my eyes. I was just getting really frustrated with a lot of my concealers for under my eyes. They weren't really doing much, and if they did, they just creased. But this, ever since I started using this, I haven't put it down. I've used it every single day. So this with this together works really well, and it lasts all day long. Something else that I've been really liking are my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. These have been just so popular all across social media, but I really, really love them. It's not just a hype thing. Cover FX sent me all their colors, so I've been trying all of them out so I could really see, you know, which ones I liked. I was really hesitant about them at first. Honestly, like I didn't think I was going to really care for them. I don't really know why, but it seemed like an extra step. And I'm not typically a fan of liquid highlights. I just prefer to use the powder. But these have kind of changed my way of thinking about liquid highlights. They make everything look a lot more dewy and fresh, and they're perfect for the summer because you get that really natural looking glow, but it doesn't look like you have a ton of highlight on. I don't know how to explain it really, but every time I use these, I just find that my makeup looks so much better and more it honestly looks more natural because it looks like your skin is just really dewy as opposed to packing on more product. So this one, I have two that I really like the most, Celestial and Moonlight. So Celestial is the lightest one, and so you just put like a little drop on the back of your hand, And what I do is take whatever brush I was using for foundation and I just buff it in to my cheekbone, and then I'll put the excess down my nose and just kind of around my face. But here's that. I'll put both of them side by side, and then I'll kind of show you what they look like. Moonlight's a little more of a champagne color, and Celestial has a little bit more of like a pinky purple tone to it. So here are those. So you can see they just give you like a really pretty metallic look, but when you put them on your skin, they don't look that, like you can make them intense if you want to, but the way I use them, just buffing them into your foundation, gives you a really natural glow, and I just think they look so, so pretty. So I'm a really big fan of those. I think they're totally worth it. A little bit goes a very, very long way. So these are going to last me forever. I don't think you need a ton of them. Like maybe you only really need one of them. It just depends on your skin tone. And this one's more like if you want a bright highlight, some of like the bronzier ones if you want more of like a glow just all over your skin. Next up, I have two eye products. The first is a brow gel. This is called the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. I do have a code if you guys are interested. It's Boxy Kendra with 2 A's for Kendra. And this, I really didn't think much of it when I first got it. I didn't think it'd be that awesome. Just because maybe I haven't heard of it, I don't know. It's a clear water-resistant eyebrow gel. And it just looks like a mascara. I have to watch out that I don't use mascara when I think it's this. But I use this every single day. What I do now for my eyebrows is just apply eyeshadow. I've been using MAC Charcoal Brown pretty much every single day, or the Butter London, I don't know what color this one is, but it's just like this kind of taupey brown shade. And then setting them with this gel, and I find that it just locks my eyebrows in all day long. They don't go anywhere, and it just makes, I don't know, the combination of it has been so good. So if you're looking for an eyebrow gel, definitely suggest this. I don't know how much this cost because the BoxyCharm box, I think it's like $20 or so. So I think it's a good deal, but I will find a link to this and I'll link that down below. And then next for mascara, I have been using this every day since I opened it up. It's the Lancome Hypnose Drama. This is not really new, it's not a new product to me because I used to use this all the time. Back, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, this was the mascara that I loved. And I think it might scare some people because it's kind of intense. It's a very wet formula. It has this little curve to it. I really think it's such a good mascara. One reason why I really like this is because I can use it alone. Sometimes when you use a lengthening mascara, you have to go back in with a thickening mascara and it's just like too much. This one I can use by itself. I don't think this is waterproof, but it acts kind of like a waterproof since it stays all day long without flaking or anything. It doesn't transfer to my skin down here at all. It makes my lower lashes look so, so long. So I honestly think this and the Benefit, I can't think of what it's called. I haven't talked about it in so long. Oh, Roller Lash. Those are my two favorite mascaras ever. Roller Lash is more of a lengthening and curling mascara. This one's more of a thickening mascara, so it kind of just depends what you're into. Next, I have a skincare product. This is by, I don't know how to say this, Osea. It's the Atmosphere Protection Cream. This came in my FabFitFun box this month. It's 100% natural, lightweight daily moisturizer. It is an antioxidant-rich moisturizer that creates a barrier, a protective barrier on your skin. So I use this kind of like I would a serum. So I'll cleanse, I'll tone, and then I'll go in with this and then apply my sunscreen on top. And this feels so amazing on my skin. This has been the only kind of new thing that I've incorporated into my skincare routine this month, and I've noticed a huge difference in the, I'm not sure how to explain it. Kind of the tone of my skin. I haven't really been noticing my fine lines as much, so I'm not sure if it's just because this gives me extra protection throughout the day, so I'm not getting, you know, as much sun damage to my skin because I am outside more since it's the summer. But it's a really, really good product. I really enjoy this. It's very, very lightweight. I'm trying to think what the smell is. It's just a nice fresh scent. I usually do about 2 pumps of this, and it's just like nice packaging. I really like it a lot. Okay, next up I have a very random product. It's a soap. I know, kind of weird. It's the Avalon Organics Nourishing Lavender Glycerin Hand Soap, and I got this off of Vitacost a couple months ago. It's non-GMO, vegan, biodegradable, and I don't know if it's a scent, it's the feeling that oh, it smells so good. Like you walk into a spa and you use their bathroom, this is probably the scent of the soap that they will have. But if you guys just want a good natural hand soap for your home, I had to mention this because every time I use it, I just thoroughly enjoy it. So I love it. Next, I have a product for those pregnant ladies out there. This is the Zoe Organics Belly Butter, and it's 100% organic ingredients. It's made with shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, rose hip seed oil, calendula extract, blue-green algae extract, rosemary extract. Okay, a lot of good things. You can pronounce everything. They're all organic ingredients, and I'm more than halfway done with this. I use this every morning or night, depending on when I can remember, and I apply this all over my stomach, kind of around my hips, and like all over my chest. It is oily. You do need to realize that. So, you know, a few hours after you use it, your shirt will kind of stick, which is kind of annoying, but I wanted to be using an oil-based product because it just gives you a lot more moisture on your skin. And I think since it's a body butter, it rubs on like a lotion, but then it kind of changes into an oil as it heats up. So I really, really like this. It smells really nice and it hasn't irritated my skin. That's something that I was noticing. I got one product for stretch marks from Shea Terra Organics, and it was an oil, and it made my skin react so much. My skin is just way more sensitive since being pregnant. Like I just get little breakouts around my skin for random things. So this one I like because it's just very gentle. And last up, I have a pair of shorts. So I went to H&M the other day and I needed some sweat shorts because when I'm at home, usually I'm just wearing, you know, comfy clothes because something that's elastic and it doesn't feel uncomfortable around my belly. So I needed something else because a lot of mine were I was wearing the same pair every single day. So I found these, and they are so comfortable. They had so many colors. I got green and I have purple on right now. I like that. I don't know why, but I'm always a fan of white drawstrings, and I like the bottom, how it's kind of cuffed. They're so stinking comfortable. I got this in a small, and so you can get, if you're pregnant and you want these, you don't need to be pregnant to get these, but for me, I just got my normal size and I just wear it like lower so they kind of sit below my belly, and it fits really nicely, and they're just so comfortable. You could just wear these around the house, wear them as pajamas. Oh, they also have little pockets. I didn't notice that on the side, but they have tons of colors: blue, charcoal gray, heather gray, like a bright blue, and I think they were only $12, so go get these. So those are all my favorites for the month. I will list everything that I talked about down below in the info section. I hope you guys have had a good month so far, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.